Hello everyone, and today you join me on my last ever ride on my 2015 Honda Fireblade. So I've traded this in and I'm picking myself up a new bike a little bit later, which is quite exciting. Everyone loves getting a new bike. But I thought I'd talk to you about this bike and what I've liked about it and whether or not I'm sad to see her go. So first things first, am I sad to see her go? Oh, you betcha I am. This is my very first litre bike that I've owned. I've had her now for 2 years, 9 months, 2 years, 10 months, nearly 3 years. Done nearly 12,000 miles on her. I bought her from new. And I've had a lot of fun with her. Done a little bit commuting with her. Done plenty of social riding. Done a track day on her. Ridden in all sorts of weathers. And I can honestly say I've loved every single minute of it. This is the last of the analog blades, shall we say. It's got ABS on it, but that's it. And whilst this had fallen a little bit behind the competition in recent years, didn't make it a bad bike, that's for sure. Like any sports bike on the road, you can't even tap into a fraction of what this thing is capable of. It's only when you get this thing on track you really do. This bike only having a reported 175, 179 horsepower. Oh, it's quick enough. And I am taking it a little bit easy because the last thing I want to do is send this thing up the road just when I'm meant to be handing it over. So what is it that I've really loved about this bike? Well, I love the way it's a proper full-on litre sports bike. It's a really usable everyday sports bike. Sure, it's not got the comfort that Naked or my Cross Tourer, an adventure style bike's going to have. That kind of misses the point really. I've sat on a few other litre bikes. And for my frame, this certainly is the most comfortable. Certainly talking to some pals with other ones, they're always amazed by how roomy the riding position is. You know, I can ride this all day, and yeah, at the end of it I'm tired and I do ache a little bit, but I'm not crippled. The other thing with having quite a bit of room on the bike is it's really easy to be able to move around on, particularly on track for cornering. But the thing I love the most about this bike is this silky smooth engine. It's pretty linear in its power delivery, and I've talked about it in some of my other videos about this bike. And to get the absolute best from it, you've got to have it spinning up above 8 grand, but you can still ride pretty briskly below that. It just picks up beautifully. There is not a hint of rattle or vibe from this engine, either through the pegs or through the bars. And it just encourages you to rev it more and more and more. The other thing that works so well with this engine is the gearbox. It is so slick and so snickety, both up and down the box. And there's no quick shift or blipper on this, but whether under hard acceleration or gentle, just roll off the touch and click up, short shift up, and it just snicks home into gear. It's got a very nice slipper clutch on it as well, which means you can click down at quite high RPM, and if you're a bit ham-fisted with the clutch, you don't get the whole back end skipping around on you. and it is really tractable. I mean, here I am. Look, the speedo's reading 23, 24 miles an hour, and I'm in 4th gear. And not hitting a judder, it just open the throttle a bit and it just picks up. So this is such a easy bike to ride. You can ride it hard or you can ride it really gently. So there you go, that's my views and thoughts on the 2015 CBR 1000 RR Fireblade. Let me know your views in the comments box below. In the meantime, big thanks for watching. Enjoy your riding out there, keep it rubber side down and keep safe, and I shall speak to you very soon. Cheers.